guys, it's Lord Botha here with another video, and Star Wars Obiwan. It was a layup for them. All they had to make was a series that followed Obi-Wan around as he righted wrongs and exacted justice in small ways potentially throughout the narrow setting of Tatooine, all while trying to keep himself hidden as a Jedi, struggling with the desire to right wrongs and live by the Jedi code that he's always known, while also not exposing himself as the Jedi Master that he is. Or maybe even fighting a greater villain who learns of Luke's secret and threatens to expose him to the Empire. But instead of that simple plot, they had him gallivanting all over the galaxy, trying to find and rescue toddler Princess Leia. And he had to rescue her from the clutches of the evil Inquisitors. Which, by the way, the Inquisitors are dumb and I hate them. I don't care that they were an integral part of the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor games, which I think are the only real good things that Disney Star Wars has actually put out. I still think they're ridiculous and shouldn't exist. You may also remember this show for bringing us such plot bangers as Obi-Wan not realizing that he can easily get around a little checkpoint gate in the middle of the sand dunes of Tatooine. Toddler Leia running from full-grown adult chasers, in which they had multiple instances in which they could have caught her. Homeless clone trooper veterans, because apparently that's a thing.
Help a veteran get a warm meal.
And the redemption arc of DEI Sith Reva that was obviously coming. And the introduction, I believe, of the idea that lightsaber stabs to the gut don't kill people now. And yes, did Ewan McGregor call any fans that criticized this series? With all that said, it seems that McGregor also says he wants to reprise his role of Obi-Wan and wear both the Clone Wars armor and act alongside his former co-star, Anakin Skywalker actor Hayden Christensen again. The problem is, I don't think we're ever actually going to get that story. He then goes on to state, I just hope we can do another one. And he was at a live event, by the way, when he did this. Can everyone write to Disney? I'll give you some email addresses at the end. Just say, Dear Disney, let's have another. Let's have a bit more of Obi-Wan, please. And if he had added, let's get it right this time, I would be down for that too, where Obi-Wan runs like a little bitch at the end. It is interesting that the same fans that watch this show, the same fans that Ewan McGregor called racist for their criticism of Reva, most of them, I would say, the actual criticisms of the character, not of the actress. I can't to date remember any actual receipts that were shown of racist statements. If there were, then yes, I vehemently condemn those, and everyone should. But they were, if I remember, mostly criticisms of the actual character. And those aren't inherently racist. I mean, this was a character that was so unpopular, they couldn't even organize enough money through crowdfunding to get a start on a toy of her lightsaber. Nobody wanted it. It is interesting that Ewan McGregor is now asking those fans who he called racist to now write Disney and tell them, please, let's have another season of this show starring this guy who called me racist in it. It's very interesting who you come crawling back to, isn't it? I wonder if Ewan gets his second season. Will he be so quick to call any segment of Star Wars fans racist? Or maybe now he's decided that Star Wars should be a more inclusive place for people who might actually have legitimate criticisms. But those are just my thoughts on the subject. If you have your own thoughts, go ahead and leave them in the comments. If you like this video, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, I appreciate you watching all of it. We'll talk to you again later.